guys, it's me, ItsDragonz, and welcome to my first video on my channel. I know this might not be up to the same standards that you see on other people's videos, but then again it is my first video. But anyway, welcome to this tutorial on how to make a YouTube logo. Yeah, I've got my own, you can see it on my channel, and I make logos in Photoshop. It's one of my hobbies that I really enjoy doing. I just love making things on Photoshop. And yeah, let's just get right into this. So what you're gonna need is obviously Photoshop, and then what you're gonna do first is you're gonna get your gradient tool, click on this little gradient thing up here, and I've already got a gradient preset saved. It's this gradient here, but if you don't have it, then what you can do, just double click on here, just get like a nice color here and another nice color here. So I've got a really nice gradient here, so I say nice quite a lot, and then you can just drag up here. So again, just click and drag from this corner to this corner. If you want it darker, then you can make it start like further on the screen, just like that. And yeah, what we're going to do next is you're going to go and select the text tool here, click, and I'm going to click a D here, so we've got a nice D. And what we're going to do next is make sure you press that tick at the top there, right click, rasterize type. This is really important because it turns it from a letter into a shape, so it just changes how Photoshop registers it, so you can do what we're going to do to it. So what you need to do now, make sure you've got your D in the middle, or your letter in the shape in the right place, and then you want to right click on it, go to blending options, and then down to, I think it's stroke. Yeah, stroke. I just leave it on 18. It's the right size for me. Click OK, and then you right click, because right now the effects doesn't count as part of the actual shape, so you need to rasterize the layer style. And now what we're going to do is we're going to get the magic wand tool here and click on this black part on the outside here, and then we're going to right click and click layer via cut. So that makes that black bit around the outside a separate layer. I'm going to do the same with this inside. Oh no, that's a bad word. And what you have to do, make sure that you click on back onto this layer here, back onto the letter layer, because that's where this middle black bit still is. And click on here, right click, layer via cut, same process. And then now we've got all these three layers we can move around, and I'm just gonna make this middle bit a little bit smaller, and press the tick and get the outside bit and make that a little bit bigger. And do that. Make sure you hold shift when you do it so that it goes out, because if you don't, then it will warp, which you don't want. So just make sure you hold shift while you're doing it. I'm just going to make that a little bit bigger. Doesn't mind too much, because what we're going to do now is we're going to turn it a bit, and make sure you press click, because if you don't do that you can't press anything else. And yeah, this mistake I've made loads of times, so don't worry about that. Anyway, you want to get the inside now and put it just like that, and there we go. That's the completed logo if you want it to be like that. Or what we can do now is we can okay, what we're going to do next is hold shift, click on this top layer here, layer 1, and then click on this bottom layer D, and it selects all of them while holding shift. So that's how it works. And then you just want to go and click merge layers. There we go. And now I'm just gonna get my magic wand tool again, select this, and then hold shift, and then select these two white bits and this white bit here, so all of the white selected. And now we can go back to the gradient tool, click on it, and make a nice white gradient. So make it quite a light grey, and then up here just plain white, just like that. And we can drag the gradient from here to here, here to here. I'm gonna go from right there. I think that looks quite nice. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. Just deselect that there. And yeah, that's the logo if you want it like that. Also, what you can do is you can just add some touches. What you can also do is you can make these little dots here. I've just got the brush tool, as you can see, brush tool size 15 on this brush with hardness up to 100. It's like the fourth one in a row, and you can just, oh, that was, the mode is normal by the way, and the flow is 50, opacity 100. This looks terrible. And you can just raise the size a bit. Oh, it actually looks alright. That's pretty cool, I have to admit. And then you can just raise the size up, and yeah, there you go. So that is the completed logo. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. This has been my first tutorial video. Oh, sorry. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.